Welcome back, everybody. My name is Jason. I'm the founder and CEO of BehindBarsBlueprint, an organization designed to help individuals and their families navigate the incarceration process from beginning to end and even beyond. Today, we're going to talk about something that most people don't realize exists, and that's why a lot of people secretly and intentionally want to go back to prison. Let's jump right into it. So this morning, I'm out here taking a walk. I try to do that whenever I can. It's cold, it's foggy out. But I thought it'd be a good time to talk about something that a lot of people don't realize exists, and that's people will intentionally go back to prison or jail. And you say to yourself, why in the world would anybody want to do that? Well, it's predictable. And when you come from an environment that is unpredictable, maybe you grew up in an unpredictable environment, going someplace, any place that's predictable, a lot of times seems better than the alternative. To someone who's spent a lot of time behind bars, freedom is chaotic. It's something that is scary. It's something that's confusing. And it's something that doesn't sit well with a lot of people. They're not used to that. It can be extremely chaotic, and anything that's chaotic oftentimes is unpredictable and scary. When you're inside, you have a clear identity. You know who you are, you know what you represent, and sort of other people. It's a microcosm, right? It's a micro environment. And so your ID, your identification, your self-identification, self-perception is very familiar to you, and it's very familiar to others, and there's a lot of comfort in that. Outside, you've got to start that all over again. Nobody knows who you are, or very few people do. Then nobody knows where you stand. Nobody knows what your place in the world is, including yourself. So a lot of times people just look at that and say, boy, you know, I know who I am on the inside. I have no idea who I am on the outside. Another reason why people choose to go back to jail or prison is that the pressure is different. The pressure on the inside is very much physical. It's and social. It's your status, it's your standing, and you a lot of times have to defend that or portray that in a very physical manner. It's very, very common denominator, right? Lowest common denominator. Doesn't get very complicated. Whereas on the outside, everything is psychological. Things are looked at much differently. You have to use a lot more of your brain and less of your brawn, so to speak. So on the inside, it's pretty cut and dry. Everything is more primitive. Everything is more black and white, and everything is much easier to understand. But for me, I think the real truth is that no one really wants to go to prison or jail. What people want is structure. They want consistency. And when you don't find that in the free world, you look for it wherever you can. And I think that's the misconception is, yes, people intentionally go back to jail and prison, but I think it's not necessarily because, boy, that's just the best place they've ever been. It's because there they find structure, there they find consistency. And that's where, again, part of the ideas of Behind Bars Blueprint came from. It's if we can offer you that structure and that consistency on the outside, then maybe the inside won't look so appealing. So just again, guys, some food for thought, something to think about. Oftentimes people do things and the reasons that they do them, we may not understand at the beginning, and there's usually a lot deeper reason for that. So again, I would encourage you to check out the website, www.behindbarsblueprint.com. Again, you can email at behindbarsblueprint@gmail.com. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. I hope this helps. I hope this is starting to make sense why sometimes people do things that seem a little peculiar to those of us on the outside that have been out for a while or who've never been in. But again, it's one of those things where the more we understand, the better we can deal with it. And that's what this program is designed to do. So hope this helps, guys. And until next time, keep the faith, stay strong.